Podcast supporters include California State University Fullerton, rated by Diverse Magazine as #1 in California in awarding bachelor's degrees to underrepresented students. CSUF celebrates its resilient class of 2021. Fullerton.edu/tassel.
It's Friday, June 18th. I'm Nick Roman with the afternoon edition of the LA Report from KPCC and LAist. Here are the stories we've been following today. LA Unified teachers have voted overwhelmingly to accept their union's deal with the school district that will bring students back to campuses full-time next fall. 94% of the United Teachers Los Angeles members who cast ballots this week voted to adopt the agreement with LA Unified. KPCC education reporter Kyle Stokes lays out what's in the deal.
In the spring, LAUSD had to rearrange classrooms to ensure 6 feet of distance between all students and staff at all times. This deal ties the district to LA County's latest social distancing guidance for schools, which right now calls for just 3 feet of space between student desks, though that could change. Under state rules, everyone must still wear masks on campus, though this agreement allows narrow exceptions for students whose special education or disability plans prevent the use of a face covering. LAUSD will also maintain its extra measures to keep campuses clean and continue testing students and staff every so often for COVID-19.
KPCC's Kyle Stokes. The LA Unified School Board is set to vote on the agreement on Tuesday. Assuming it passes, that deal will take effect on Wednesday. Employers in California added more than 100,000 jobs in May for the 4th month in a row. Numbers released today by the Employment Development Department show the state has regained more than half of the 2.7 million jobs that it lost at the start of the pandemic. Of the 1.4 million that have been regained, a third in leisure and hospitality. Here's another sign that California's economy is moving past the pandemic. If you're getting unemployment benefits and want that to continue, Cap Radio's Mike Haggerty says the state will soon have you swear that you're actively looking for a job.
Beginning July 11th, unemployment benefits will be contingent on filers certifying to the State Employment Development Department that they've made at least 2 attempts each week to find work. The federal law requiring unemployment recipients to certify they're applying and interviewing for jobs was waived in March of last year, when the pandemic and stay-at-home orders made it difficult to conduct normal job searches. Since then, the EDD has processed more than 20 million unemployment claims and paid out more than $128 billion in benefits, largely on the honor system. In Sacramento, I'm Mike Haggerty.
California is now offering you an electronic copy of your vaccination card. You fill out a short form online, you pick a 4-digit PIN, and you get a link to a QR code and a digital copy of your vaccination record that you can bring up on your smartphone when you need it. Rick Clow is the state's Chief Technology Innovation Officer. He says that QR code gets around the problem of counterfeit vaccination cards.
So for us, we are digitally signing that QR code, which can then be proved to be authentic as a record that exists in the California Immunization Registry.
But even though you have a digital link to your vaccination record, don't get rid of the card, the paper card. Keep it safe and keep it. Tonight at 7, the Clippers host the Utah Jazz. Game 6, their best-of-7 second-round NBA playoff series. The Clippers are up 3-2. If the Clippers win, they will move to the Western Conference Finals to face the Phoenix Suns. The Clippers have never made it that far, not in their 50 seasons before this one. Thanks for listening to the LA Report. I'm Nick Roman. Join us next time for another LA Report.
This program is made possible in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people.